Live from Dodger Stadium, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Matt Chapman riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Tyler Glasnow. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And that one is lifted in the air, turns to the right on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away. Here's the Giants lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nip.
That one is absolutely belted. Off the batter's eye and gone. He circles the bases, his 26th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. The National League leader in runs batted in this year. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Glasnow ready and deals. And there's a ball. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black. And
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is Giants baseball on the show Bay Area. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Our starter in this one, Jordan Montgomery. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Got him swinging.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
The 1-0.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
1-2.
And a pitch. And another ball. The Giants up by a run here in the second game of the series. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, second inning set to go. Austin Slater stands in. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Outman going back. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Waste no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of it.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. He's in safely at second. A run comes in the play.
That's two consecutive extra base hits for this team. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bob with so many positives that led to that knock.
Now it's John Murphy. Tosses to first. One out in the second. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Swing and a pop-up. Lux snags it for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3. And that's a 2-out double. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 4-0. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Hoerner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
2 outs. That one ripped right center field. That's back. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0. And he's got a double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. That'll be it for Glass now. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now, Walker Buehler. On for the 30th time this year. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one fouled off. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Taylor raging back towards the wall. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 5 and the Dodgers. And we're back. And now here's the veteran DH, Mookie Betts. Montgomery back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch. And Mookie takes 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Back to first, and that is a double play. Next to hit, James Outman. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Davis makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch misses.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Bounce to the left side, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. Hit hard on the ground is short. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here in L.A., here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward. And a pitch. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. And another ball.
2-2.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tom Murphy. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Ball 1 there. That one missed. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss, you go back to the dugout shaking your head.
One down, base is empty.
Here we go.
Yastrzemski tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. So they go quietly there. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Giants 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the inning. John Birdie at the plate.
The second baseman,
Montgomery back to work.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup. So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Ground ball up the middle to first, and he beats it.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Davis to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Betts stands in here, takes ball one low. That misses, and that's ball two.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
That one ripped. Could be extra bases. One run is in. Throws to second. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground out to short. Zips it to first, and they get the out on Smith. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the mark there. And the count 2-1. The Giants leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Nico Horner. In the air, out towards left center. Hayward grabs it on the run. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Brazier getting loose out there. Vesia warming up as well. That's towards center. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. Buehler, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Pitch out to third. Zips it across. That ends the frame. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're still out in front 5-2. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. As the lefty gets to work, just missed.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now the lefty swings through that one out in front that time. To third, Davis. Over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here comes Chris Taylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back here in L.A., top 6. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next pitch is downstairs.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Up the middle, Birdie. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
That to right, on his way over. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. Outside corner, there's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 5 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the second baseman, John Birdie. Montgomery back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fouled off. He was late. On a line, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
On the ground. On to second. They get 1. Over to first, but it's offline. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact. Runner on the go. Fouled off left side. Lux, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 5 and the Dodgers 2. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
And a pitch. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And that one hammered. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. His split numbers between June and July there. Throw on to Freeman, and that is a big first out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. 1 for 3. Out towards right center field. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 7-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next will be the Giants DH, Tyro Estrada. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
At the belt and fires. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well.
Ryan Brazier into the game.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Soler at the plate and takes high there. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And here is Matt Chapman. Popped up. Birdie under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 7 and the Dodgers 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Mookie Betts. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. And it's fouled away. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. The batter now will be Will Smith. Just missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A little bit out in front of that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate, but he did just enough to drop it in fair down the line.
Hayward lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And a good eye there. Outman on 3rd with 2 out. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
And another ball. And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. That one is hammered right field. Soler ranging back, and he brings it into the warning track. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 7 and the Dodgers 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Long run. Makes the grab on the run. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. And that's downstairs and outside. Kelly, a righty that throws with power. 35 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2009. That one drifts inside. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering way upstairs. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
2 down, nobody on. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
One, 2 now. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. His 11th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Outside low, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Montgomery still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And he deals. The punch out there, and that's the first out. So up next, Miguel Rojas. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep
And now this is down for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Pitch misses.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. To the right side. Corner. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1. Drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Birdie coming home. He scores, and it's 8-4.
Well done. Drives in the run.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Jordan Montgomery won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Tyler Rogers will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. Out towards left center. Slater gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 8 and the Dodgers 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.P. Fireisen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Foul ball. Outside low, and
1 ball,
1 and
1
1.
strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizing this one up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And at second with 1 away, Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first, and Estrada is out. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. 2-2 now. And that's down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. On the ground to first. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Giants 8 and the Dodgers 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one lifted to left. Slater in pursuit. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. There's a strike. That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Way out front for strike 2. That one the other way. Chapman. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Here's Jason Hayward. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's down and in. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Rogers is just 1 strike away. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Down the left field line, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. And now Chris Taylor on the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
In our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.